Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare. Okay, let's see here. All right. Thank you for coming here. One person.
Professional mode.
I think a lot of people.
Thanks for using.
A lot of devotees are probably sleeping now. I'll just do this here. Yeah, just kind of quick little video. Yeah, I just started to realize something. So anyway, let's go over this verse in Srimad Bhāgavatam. I got some little extra clarity on it, actually. Okay, so the verse goes, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Jai Srila Prabhupada. Okay. Hare Krishna. Okay. This is first canto, second chapter, 18th verse. By regular attendance in classes on Srimad Bhāgavatam, and by rendering service to the pure devotee, all that's troublesome to the heart is almost completely destroyed. And loving service to the Personality of Godhead, who is praised with transcendental songs, is established as an irrevocable fact. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I have an interesting message. I just got this downloaded today from Krishna. It just showed me something. I was always wondering about that verse, Cole and Sachi and whoever, Janaki. I was always wondering where this service to the pure devotee fits in. You see, these verses are like formulas, formulas. And I think there's, some devotees, they have problems either in developing this ecstatic love, or staying with what we're doing here. And this, we'll get to this point because Krishna's showing me this, so I'll show you guys, and you can consider these things. Okay, service. So people are hearing by regular classes. Everybody's getting regular classes here in Srimad Bhāgavatam, Chaitanya Lila, Bhagavad Gita, so many things. So the regular classes is here. Service to the devotee also. Service to the pure devotee means basically service to the mission. See, a lot of people say, oh, you're my guru, my Shiksha guru, and all that. I say, okay. Yeah, so we have a mission. We have a mission here. Now, a lot of people, a lot of devotees here are just naturally just doing, they're hearing and everything, and they have this mood of, I just want to serve my guru's mission. See, there's that there. And I've noticed people that drift away often, they're usually either not interested in much serving the mission, or they're kind of all over the place. And this can show up in different ways, like people posting up the ISKCON mission stuff. The devotees that are posting stuff, and other preachers from their mission, and or just different things. Or it could be in Christianity. You might be serving. I'm going to do I'm going to serve Jesus's mission. And then come here a little bit sometimes. So I notice people, if they did the formula here, and some devotees are naturally doing that, and they're also ecstatic, and they're naturally doing that. See? But I don't know if everybody's going to make it to that steady ecstasy unless they start doing more of focus. Otherwise, like people post a lot of stuff. Oh, this devotee is posting this and this, but those devotees, they don't care about our mission. They're not interested. They're interested in their serving their gurus or their teachers in ISKCON or somewhere else. Could be Gaudiya Smita. They're not interested in posting. Okay? But yet, people coming here, they're interested. Not everybody, but a lot of people, they're interested in doing everything. See, and then you lose focus on the mission here. Okay? Oh yeah, I'll put this Vaidhi Bhakti thing up there, and I'll do it over here. Oh, I'll go to Jesus, and serve that mission over there. Okay? And so, do we go for it? Could you imagine? See, people got to understand this point. You don't have to, but I'm going to speak about it. Make it clear. See, could you imagine if, say, you're a Christian 2,000 years ago, or even now, you're really a Christian, okay? And say you were back there and you had Jesus was your spiritual master. He's your guru, man. And you think, well, let's serve the Pharisees a little bit. Let's serve these other persons in this group and that group. Could you imagine where Christianity would be? No, they're serving their guru. Even now, if you're part of a church, you serve the church's mission in that line. See, not some other church, a little bit maybe, but not. You're mainly with the church. I think if people understand this, well, all of us understand this better, we're going to make more of an effect with our preaching. Okay? Than just kind of being all over the board. Oh yeah, look at this over here. Look at this over here. And you're not using your brain to figure out how to put forward the message that's been given. Like a lot of people say, oh, you're my Shiksha Guru. You're my Shiksha Guru. Well, you got to prove it now. I mean, be nice. It'll perfect your bhakti. Okay? It'll keep you centered and progressive. Okay? Serve this mission. This is an important mission. You think anybody else can do this mission? You think any of these ISKCON gurus can do this mission? They got their mission, whatever that is. They have their followers and disciples serving their mission. Disciples are not serving the mission over here. They're not serving this mission. But my students, oh man, they're going to serve their mission, and maybe a little bit over here and a little bit over there. They're all watered down. And even the people who actually leave here and criticize what I'm doing here, then they go and listen to them and you get a lot of likes over there. Come on, man. I'll tell you, those who are doing that, you're not going to perfect your bhakti. If you don't care, no problem. But you ain't going to perfect your bhakti. No way. You got no solid, no substance like that. See, no, and nobody's even doing that over there in other things. And where this also happened, where you can get a really clear understand what I'm talking about, is with Prabhupada. Prabhupada had a mission. He was a guru. He had disciples. They were to serve him, and they did. But then, there was the Gaudiya Math was there too, and they weren't interested in serving Prabhupada's mission. They had their own mission. They had their own disciples. And some of Prabhupada's disciples started going to their classes. Just like here, they go to the classes of those who are not interested in our mission. See? Same thing, same Maya. So I'm going to make people aware of it. You want to go? I don't care. Go. Yeah. Let's cut. It's better people that are serious here. Otherwise you want to do like that. Go ahead. Go. It's fine. No problem. Be happy. Chant and be happy. So anyway, his disciples, who were supposed to be Prabhupada's disciples, they wanted to go to the lectures of these other persons who were not even interested in Prabhupada's. They wanted to even distribute their preaching and their books. And Prabhupada said, just like I'm saying, same thing. Oh, they don't care about our mission. They don't distribute our books. Why are you distributing their books? Why aren't you interested in this mission? Why do you go to their class? Why don't you come to our classes? See? That's called dedication. That's called commitment. That's called understanding the process. That's called becoming the verses. See, becoming a real disciple is like that, like the verses. See, by regular classes, Srimad Bhāgavatam. Oh, people are doing that. See, and by service to the pure devotee. See, that's your guru, man. Your Shiksha guru. Are you doing that, or are you this? Practical service. We got a mission here. Who wants to help me? See, me, your guru. I got a mission. Anybody want to help? Anybody interested? Or you just want to do your mission or somebody else's mission? Some other guru's mission? You get the point, anybody? See, you want to perfect your bhakti, this is how you do it. You follow the verses. You follow the spirit of the verses. By regular classes in Srimad Bhāgavatam, who you listen to? A lot of people say, oh, Gaur, you're my Shiksha Guru. Oh, yeah, okay. And by service to the devotee, oh, yeah, what are you doing any practical service? Anybody transcribing? I got a lot of YouTube videos. Anybody doing anything? Putting out books? Anything? Or you're all over the board. Well, I'd like to do it, but I'm kind of busy over here and busy over there, and I'm serving Jesus, and I'm serving this Lavetta, whoever her name is, in her preaching, and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. So I'm all over the place. Well, you're not going to perfect your bhakti, man. This is an important mission. I wouldn't be doing it. I'd be doing something else. Okay? The Lord, Prabhupada has given me this order. Krishna's blessed it. Anybody want to help for the payment of ecstatic worship, going deeper and deeper? Some are naturally doing it. The most ecstatic devotees here are usually serving the mission. They're actually doing something, practical. And a lot of devotees are doing stuff here. But for those who are kind of, like not understanding this point, you may drift away, and you may, just drift away or just drift through. You go, drift back. Anyway, hopefully this will help you understand the real process. I'm also like a Christian in a sense, but I'm dedicating my life to this mission. See, because I'm also affected and attracted by the progressing preaching of Lord Chaitanya and our line. I'm not going to do that. There are a lot of Christians that don't understand what I understand. There's a lot of Christians that don't understand what you understand, like Cole. A lot of Christians don't understand what you understand. See? And they actually could really use to understand this information. Lord Chaitanya is the latest incarnation. He came with some very important information about the kingdom of God, and the process. What is the goal? Most Christians I know, they don't know about devotional mellows. They get a little, ecstatic and everything, a lot of mixtures and stuff. They could really help them understand stuff. See? But anyway, if anybody wants to perfect their bhakti, that are not really getting behind fully what we're doing, well, hopefully this will inspire you to do that and not be a little bit here, a little bit at ISKCON, a little bit over here, a little bit with this church and that church, and just a little left over for us over here where you're really getting inspiration. Okay, right. So I'll read the verse again. It's a really good one, important one. And I'll read the comments after this. By regular attendance in classes in Srimad Bhāgavatam and by rendering service to the pure devotee, all that's troublesome to the heart is almost completely destroyed. See? So anyway, you want that stuff that's troublesome to your heart almost completely destroyed by this process. So you hear and do some service that keeps you in the ball game, because a lot of people start drifting and they don't understand, because they're not engaged practically. When you start, like transcribing or different things, you're focusing on the word, man, this word here. And it's very powerful. Okay, let's see what you guys say. I'm sorry for not watching the past few weeks. Rachel went back to work, so now I take Maya to work with me, and I have been so busy with these duties. No excuses, though, but this will always be my Sangha. Forgive me for my offenses. Oh, well, just do, what can you do? You can only do what you can do. But my bhakti grows weaker without your teaching. I know it, and I feel it. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, hopefully this helps too. I mean, usually I don't say anything. I didn't even think really to do this talk, but today it came. I see certain devotees doing certain things, and I just boom. And so Krishna is time. Give the timing. Okay, let me just put it out, and you guys just consider it. I mean, there's no force, no control or manipulation, but this is just from my heart. What the Lord is showing me. If you want to really perfect your bhakti, become really fixed and really more ecstatic and all this, and get purified quicker, this is a way to do it. Because how many people have drifted in and drifted out? You just do that because usually they're not engaged in practical service. Something. Yeah, it's good. You just came at the right time. Yeah. So, and you'll feel it, man. It's not just you'll experience more solidness, in what you're doing. Otherwise, just I'll do a little over here, a little over there. You notice the ones, Lord Chaitanya's devotees were into his mission. Jesus' devotees, his mission. Even the gurus, even though they're on Vaidhi level, they're into their guru's mission. And this mission is so important. This is distributing ecstatic devotion, man, and the process where people can awaken it quickly and not be so many lifetimes. I would think this is important to really get behind. Could you imagine how we could make an outreach? How many people we can reach if we have a solid, focused group? Focused on, what are we going to do? Get together with some meetings, and do something tangible. What do you think happened with Prabhupada? People were doing things tangible. I am publishing a book of your life story. Oh, with Govinda. Great. It's almost done. Hey, that's awesome, man. Great. Yeah, whatever, just serve it, get focused in that, and you'll see if anybody's thinking, well, I want ecstatic devotion, I'm not getting that. Well, get to work, man. Help Govinda put out books and coal and like this. Do some transcribing my YouTube videos. Make a site where you can put our preaching. Learn how to cut videos. Get involved. Isn't that what they do in churches? They got service for people, and people love it. They feel, focused. Yeah, same thing here, man. It's good for all of us. Get focused. All right. So anyway, I don't have to be a big long thing on this. I just wanted to share that. So that's how that verse. Then you'll be understanding that verse better. Yeah. It's good for me too to now I also understand kind of how to manage this a little bit better. So Krishna is helping us all. Yeah, like Bhakti-Tom, I asked him 4 or 5 times. Okay, do. Oh yeah, I'm working on. And then you see, you'll get spaced out, Tom. If you can just get focused, See? Okay, yeah, let me download the videos. Let me cut them. Let me make some nice things. Let me make a YouTube thing. Come on, man. Get focused. Otherwise, you're going to go, oh, yeah, what's happening in the world? What's my brother doing? What it was about Christina? I don't know. Whatever your mind is wandering, here you get focused, man. And you'll perfect your bhakti, man. It'll get deeper, stronger. And all these trouble things will go out of your heart. See, this is the formula. By regular classes in Srimad Bhāgavatam, you're getting that. By service to the devotee. Okay, I asked you a few times, okay, where is it? You got the computer for this? Okay, what's happening? Well, hey, man, get focused. Yeah, it'll help you. It'll help Krishna. Could you imagine you have a nice YouTube thing and other sites? There's all these other sites, video sites. Yeah, you could be doing these things. Perfect your devotion. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. What else? We got anything? But my bhakti grows weaker with it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, and Cole, that shows you that this is important. This is very important. This is conclusive truth, man. You missed out on a lot of stuff. I mean, I tell you, this every day is priceless, and you missed out. I know you're busy and all that stuff, but you miss out, man, and that goes for everybody. This stuff is treasures, man. We're putting transcendental money in our spiritual bank account. Got to see things in perspective. This is the real wealth here. And that's what you say. When bhakti grows weaker, man, you're losing your life. Okay? Why does anybody, it's like, why would you lose your life, man? But isn't life important? This is real life here. Every day I show up, many of my friends are showing up here too. So try to, make it here, or at least watch the replays. What, you can't spend 10 minutes even watching sometimes? Yeah. What is the point of getting married and having kids if you can't, put 10 minutes of your day into your spiritual life, like hearing this, even 10 minutes, sometimes even 5 sentences. See, I tell you, this stuff is potent. So keep that in mind, everybody. Yeah. Janaki, I do. Yeah, she does. Man, she's always focused and totally into it. Yeah. So anyway, people will perfect their bhakti when you do it. This is good for me to put this out because I also have been kind of a little bit, kind of lax and not, being more focused. So I'd be more focused now. It's good for all of us. A good message for everybody. Yeah. See, yeah, transcribing. I think this is Govinda saying that. I agree. It's very important. No excuses, just false ego taking my attention. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's my job. Remind myself and everybody else. Okay, Hare Krishna, man. I'm going to go do some prescribed duties and be back. We'll be back in the morning. Hare Krishna.